Good morning, Flosstube. My name is Crystal, and this is my channel about cross stitch. Today I'm filming just a little quick extra video going through this book. I'm sure other people have done flip-throughs of it, but I wanted to do a quick one, especially leading up to Christmas, in case you might want to add this to your Christmas wish list. So this is Cross Stitch for the Soul, 20 Designs to Inspire by Emma Congdon. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to flip through and show you pictures of the different patterns. I won't be showing the patterns, obviously, but my plan is to start in the front of this and work my way through it because I love every single one of them, and I'm probably going to start it in 2021. And I'm in my room, pardon the lighting, I'm in my room because it is a Sunday and all the people are home. But let's get going. This is just going to be a quick video so I can go eat lunch with my family. So there's a little note from Emma in the front. And then tools and materials. It goes through the different kinds of fabrics. Talks about frames, threads, needles, all that jazz. And then I think, yep, this is the first one. The first one, I don't know if it has a name. I don't know if they have a name. It says, at times it's easy to feel dissatisfied with our lives. We focus on what we haven't achieved rather than what we have. However, positive affirmations are known to help break this negative thinking. Start with gratitude for the things you have and set yourself up in a positive way for a new day and all the possibilities it brings with it. It doesn't have a name, but this is the first one. Start each day with a grateful heart. It has the DMC list. Yeah, it's a DMC. That one is 129 by 96. And I'm just going to flash this. It is a beautiful color chart on 2 pages. And it is all DMC. So the next one also doesn't have a name. That's so weird that they don't have names. But it says, the worst thing in life is to have regrets. Not doing things for fear of doing them at a slower pace than others can sometimes mean you put them off. Often forever. And you miss out. But forever has to start somewhere, and if you don't try, it'll never happen. So don't be afraid to give it a go. And this is what the chart looks like. And it says, be not afraid of going slowly, be afraid only of standing still. Chinese proverb. And that one is, 117 by 186. And it is in color across 4 pages. So they're nice, easy to read charts. The next one says, life can throw you into unexpected situations that you could never have imagined or planned for, but that can be one of the most beautiful things about it. It's important, however, that you always embrace life around you rather than yearning for something else. Have dreams and goals, of course, but don't let them overwhelm your ability to enjoy and flourish where you are. Bloom where you are planted. That one's beautiful. Clouds must be moving. That one's 129 by 96, and it is a color chart on 2 pages, all DMC. So my plan is to literally start in the front and work my way through the back. So the next one is not one of my favorites, but I am going to do it. It said, life would just be dull if we were only handed the sweetest things. That's why it throws us a bitter-tasting, lemony curveball every so often, or even worse, a raw onion or two. This saying is a great metaphor for how sour life situations can be made sweet with a bit of practice and creativity, not to mention a good bit of elbow grease. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. This one is 98 by 130. All in DMC. Color chart on 2 pages. I'll explain why I'm laughing in a minute. It says, full of metaphors for life, the sea can be blissfully calm one moment, then terrifying and dangerous the next. It's ever-changing. We adapt and learn to be best equipped to face the toughest daily challenges, to know what sails to hoist to get through it in one piece and hopefully avoid the sharks. It's what helps you to appreciate life when the sun shines again and the water is calm. This is 131 by 199. This is probably my favorite in the book. A smooth sea never made a skillful sailor. I love this pattern so much. However, does anybody watch Jersey Shore? Mike, the Situation, went to rehab, went to prison, all the things. And now that is like his favorite saying. He says it all the time. That's why I laughed. But I love anything having to do with water and anchors. And so this one is probably my favorite. You know, I might actually start with this one. I don't know. I love it. It is all DMC. Color chart over 4 pages. This next one, on some days everything just seems to go wrong. You miss the bus, you get caught in the rain, you drop your phone. However, even in these trying times, there will be good things, I promise. They just might be harder to spot. If you look hard enough, you'll be able to notice and appreciate them and put a positive spin on any day. That's what that one looks like. Every day may not be good, but there is some good in every day. 130 by 198. All DMC. Color chart on 4 pages. These charts are so nice. Like big. So nice and easy to see. Okay. Social pressures, advertising, and social media make it difficult for us to be content with both our internal and external selves. There's always someone skinnier, richer, or more successful to make us think less of ourselves. But wishing for a life that isn't your own is wasting the time that you have. We're all different. Be proud of yourself for whatever you bring to the table. This is 89 by 95. So a little cutie. That would be a good one for me to stitch for Zoe. All DMC color chart on 2 pages. Being friendly, generous, and considerate towards others, it's just kind. A good deed means you're not only helping someone in need, you're also giving yourself a boost knowing that you've done something selfless. It doesn't matter how big or small the gesture is, it'll give you a wonderfully rewarding feeling and put a spring in your step. Ain't that the truth? This one is 100 by 124. It says, no act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. All DMC color chart on 2 pages. Oh, this one is sweet. Nature is amazing and a great source of inspiration for me. I find it magical that something so seemingly dreary as rain can produce something as beautiful as a rainbow. The same is true of the night sky. If you can escape the city, look up and appreciate the stars that aren't visible unless the sky is sufficiently dark. Finding the best in bad situations isn't easy, but worth it. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. 128 by 189. All DMC. Color chart on 4 pages. Oh, this one's cute. You find that the challenging things in life feel less extreme when you're not facing them alone, whether it's just taking the dog on a really strenuous walk or supporting a loved one through an illness. Being with ones you love in difficult situations can help you to get through them. So keep talking, keep supporting, and keep walking together. A good companion shortens the longest road. 96 by 129. All DMC. Color on 2 pages. Okay. Certainly, patience is a good thing to have, but the most inspirational people throughout history are always known for going one step further and really pushing themselves. Actively pursuing your personal goals can be a tremendous boost to happiness. Even if you live a good life, if there is something you've always wanted to try, don't hesitate, just do it. See, they're just so good. Good things come to those who wait. The best come to those who do. It says this is done on white linen, but that looks navy to me. All DMC color chart on 4 pages. These are just like quotes you hear all the time, but I think the sentiments behind them are so sweet. So this is just a book to go through often, I feel like. Let me give you a little. There we go. Pretending to be someone you're not to please others can be exhausting and ultimately draining. Isn't that the truth? We're all unique and have our own special gifts to give to the world, so you should never be ashamed of who you are. Those who want to be with the real you and make you feel proud of who you are will always agree. Always be yourself because the people that matter don't mind, and the ones that mind don't matter. I disagree with the end, but 126 by 194. All DMC. Quite a bit of back stitching in this one. Color chart on 4 pages. Oh. Hiking is much like life. There can be peaks and troughs, and it can seem perilous at times. But once you've got to the top, you get a huge sense of achievement. Whatever the incline, keep taking the next step to get to your destination. You'll get there. You can proudly look back at how far you've come and appreciate that as much as the view itself. The best view comes after the hardest climb. That is life. That is life right there. 97 by 96. All DMC, color chart on 2 pages. The bard knew his stuff. These words say it like it is. It's difficult to love the person who stole or broke something precious to you, especially your heart. But holding on to bad feelings about anyone ultimately hurts you more than it hurts them. Accept people for who they are, understand and be compassionate towards those who you don't know, and treat people the way you like to be treated yourself. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. William Shakespeare. This one speaks to my Bible-y side. Love all, do wrong to none. It's hard. It's really hard. That is 130 by 198. DMC, color chart on 4 pages. Obvious to some, perhaps, but it's very easy to slip into situations in work and life that are convenient, but that don't bring you joy. Sadly, not all jobs are fun, but it's about getting balance. Try always to have things in your life that you enjoy. Dig out that old guitar, that tennis racket, those tap shoes, and your cross-stitch supplies, obviously, and do something you love. I feel like in 2020, we're all trying to do that. Do something you love. 97 by 94. All DMC, color chart on 2 pages. Every situation in life can be interpreted differently. If you seek the bad, you will inevitably find it. This quote by artist Henry Matisse reminds us that it's important to have a positive mindset and be open to good things, even when situations may not be promising. You never know what you'll miss if you're not looking for it. This is There Are Always Flowers for Those Who Want to See Them, Henry Matisse. 132 by 186. DMC color chart on 4 pages. This timeless quote by Mother Teresa reminds us that even though not all of us have the power to do great things, it's so rewarding doing the small things with all of our heart and passion. Only you know what makes you truly feel happy and content. Whether it's making a birthday cake for a loved one or taking the dog for a walk, these little tasks can bring immense pleasure. Do small things with great love. 97 by 97. I have to pause on that one. The Bible teaches us that even the hard things or even the mundane things like folding laundry is serving someone else. So folding laundry is a way to love those under your roof, or doing the dishes for the 40th time that day is a way to love those under your roof. Things that we often just hate doing are often in huge benefit for other people. So do small things. This could also say do annoying things with great love. All DMC, color chart on 2 pages. Okay, we're programmed to worry. This hardwired ability has kept our species alive for thousands of years, but it's not always beneficial to us in today's world. We can waste vast amounts of time stressing over things that may never happen. Focus on the here and now in order to better enjoy today. I need that. I need a tattoo of that. Or I need that on my bathroom mirror. I am a worrier by nature. It says, worry does not take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. 130 by 194. All DMC, color chart on 4 pages. I like to believe that the future isn't predetermined and that ultimately no one knows what cards they'll be dealt. However, I guarantee that to worry or think anything other than positively about the future takes away from the enjoyment of today. This quote is a good one to remember if you're going through a tough patch and not feeling at your best. It serves as a reminder to hope for better days ahead. The best is yet to come. 98 by 97. All DMC, color chart on 2 pages. Oh, this one's good. These famous words from Nelson Mandela remind us that unless we attempt challenging things, they'll never be achieved. Even in the most difficult situations and circumstances, amazing things can happen. It tells us a lot about the resilience of this extraordinary man. So keep faith in yourself and never give up, even if you're told it's not possible. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. That is a good one. That is 98 by 128. And this one says white Aida or linen also, but that's clearly black. And I would do that on black. make all that pop. DMC color chart on 2 pages. So then it goes into different techniques. Shows you the difference between cross stitching on Aida and linen, back stitching on Aida and linen, how to follow charts, how to clean your projects, and then I think one of the most useful things I have mentioned in another video, how much I love the coverage of Anchor, and this has a DMC to Anchor conversion chart. So that's awesome. Anyway, I got this book off Amazon. I will link it down below. It says it's $24.99. I don't think I paid that much. But I just thought I would flip through this, give you guys something positive, something uplifting, but also something to possibly add to your Christmas list. Because this is 20 charts. This is 20 charts. And it's fun to read through and think all those good things. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like it and go check out the link. See you guys later.